in here? Can I? No. Okay. Ooh, a map. Okay, yeah, this is a map, and a good one too, and there's a lot of glyphs in it. I see a few of them in common here, but... Wait a second. Where did I come from? I'm guessing that they considered the elevator broken until I fixed it with that one puzzle. There's another elevator on the second floor, so this is, I guess, a building with 2 stories and a basement, and I came from the basement. Problem is, the basement... Well, there isn't any glyph here for floor number, whatever it is. There's something that the basement has in common with these other 2 rooms on the right of me. So I'm gonna have to mess around here and find out. Okay, I need a key card or something to access this. And you know what else this... Or at least some kind of mechanical key. Oh, wait a minute. Alright. I suppose I want to go to the other direction, because there's this one room by itself. I want to go there first before I start investigating, like, the pair of rooms and finding out what the difference is between them. Wait a minute. Okay, so they're trying to talk to me. Maybe this guy's identifying... I'll wait. He must be saying, I am a scientist. And this means greet. Maybe this guy's really trying to say hello. He may look all creepy and all that, but... What about this other guy? Okay, the other guy doesn't talk. I'm not ready for the second floor just yet. Wait a second. Microscope. Okay. So there's something here. Okay, they're just numbered. Let's go to whatever that is, number 1. Oh, I see what this is. Hang on. So this place is a laboratory. They're doing a lot of really cool stuff here. I don't want to bother these guys just yet. Alright, so this thing here, what is it, a laser? These guys are advanced enough to have lasers. But this, I'm not sure what it is. Fuel, some kind of catalyst? I'm gonna backtrack down here. There's this one glyph that I... Okay, yeah, it's this one. Laboratory. I'm going to call that laboratory. So now that I've identified that glyph as a laboratory, I talk to the scientists. I want something. I want laser? He wants that thing. Yeah, they're trying to get this laser working. But how? Hold on a second, I see both a chalkboard and another puzzle. These buttons do anything? I thought they'd shift, but real smart of me fiddling around with this gizmo, no idea what it does. Do any of these buttons even work or no? This is the only one that does anything. I gotta do something to it first. That reminds me of my own math homework, but way back in the day. It's not this, it's not that. It's the square root of minus Garfield. That just means I give up. For now. Okay, coming on to lab 2. Wasn't I just in lab 1? Hang on a second. Wasn't I just here? Like right here. Wait a second, what is this here? Graffiti on the wall says... Well, I can't understand a word of this. But it looks like it, but it sounds like it's dangerous. It sounds actually like it killed the or wait a second. Light... Okay, there are 3 glyphs here. And there are 3 potential meanings. And I gotta match the glyphs with the meanings. So the glyphs are this archway with what looks sort of like a diode schematic symbol. This triangle with a quarter circle and a pin through it. And this other triangle, actually no, it looks more like a pizza wedge and a few things added on. So one of those is monster, one of those is light, and one of those is scare, defense against. Going with scare. And one of those is metamorphosis, apparently. Metamorphosis. Well, I just found like a ton of different glyphs here. The monster is one potential glyph of 3, and I gotta figure out how the grammar works in this. Wait a minute. It might not be that difficult to find out how the grammar works here. All I gotta do is talk to one of the scientists. Oh, I don't want to go up there just yet. I've been down here. Well, I have, but I'm beginning to think that Haven't quite explored this place fully, even though I thought I had. Apparently I can't rip this thing off. But it's a lab. It's not just any old lab, it's a lab that's off the... This used to be lab 3. There was a third lab and something happened here. Wait a minute. Did the monster come from this lab? I mean, I obviously can't go into lab 3. So, I've always liked this kind of thing in stories where they show you 4 halves of some, like something that has 2 parts, and then they say, oh wait, no, there's a third part that you're missing. We want something. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a pretty straightforward grammar thing. We want laser. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm guessing that one graffito says light scares monster. And this might be scare. This might be monster. There's no glyph for light though. And the rest of these, well, I haven't run into them yet. What did that map say again? Well, the problem is none of these things. Oh wait, the laser must be on the 2nd floor. But there's no glyph that says monster, or maybe that means decommissioned or something. Yeah, I noticed it was tacked on there kind of hastily, and the elevator, I'm guessing, was disabled. I suppose it's time to figure out what those other 2 rooms are. Like this one. Which I forgot I needed an access card to get into. Oh, and that's the other one of those. If I knew what those were. Maybe there's some kind of tunnel or mine. Oh wait, this is just a staircase. Not going up there just yet. This is triangle. I'm gonna say it's a tunnel. It's a different tunnel, but I need an access card to get into here too. Now what about this place? The scientists don't want me going there. Oh, wait a second. Maybe this isn't a tunnel at all. Maybe it's a mine of some kind. I just sent a cart down into it. Well, this isn't mine at all. It's a staircase. And maybe I have to put something in that cart. But I suppose I've done all I can here for now. So I'm going up to the second floor. I found something, I want something else that's kind of close to it. I'm wondering what they found, where they found it. Oh, hello. We've got numbers here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a 12-hour clock. 4, 5. There were more of these. The H with the curly Q's. That's 7. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense what that guy said, though. 8, 9. 10, 11. It looks as though they use a base, well, probably base 12 system, because base 11 doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Now this thing must be a cafeteria. What are these guys doing hanging out here? The cafeteria's been decommissioned. The cafeteria is something. Wait a minute, maybe it isn't decommissioned. Decommission's is kind of a hard word for it. Maybe it's just plain closed. And the other thing the guy said was the cafeteria will open at 4? I can't find the glyph for that for some reason. But this does look sort of like the opposite of closed. Oh, there it is. So let me see what this guy said again. Cafeteria is closed, it opens at 4. Right now it's 2. And those are the stairs. This entire town's trapped in one giant enclosure, or built into one giant enclosure. There's the map. Let me check it again. So that means closed. This means laboratories. There's tunnels. They're not numbered, though. They're probably named. There's a cafeteria, the laser, and a few other things. I don't know what they are. Let's talk to these guys here. Alright, they're not in a chatty mood. I'm gonna go up here. I suspect that the laser is up here. Oh, wait a minute. This guy, can I talk to him? No, I can't. No, I get the impression that this tower is closed. And oh, this is weights and measures and such. Anyway, this tower is closed. And Or the top of the tower, I should say, is closed, and they're trying to use the laser to shoot it open, or something like that. What do these do exactly? I mean, these correspond to different tunnels, right? So... I think I'm supposed to weigh stuff here, but... I need something to... I need more objects, but I haven't found a single one. Not just yet. And I probably need to... Guessing that X means reset. That's connected over here. But there's nothing in here. I mean, what if I used... Wait a minute. Yeah, these are more numbers. How much? Like that one's 1. We know up to 5. Maybe this is 0. I suppose that makes sense. We have 7 and 9, but we don't have 6, 8. Actually, no, we do. We just gotta look at the clock. And that, I think, is the door to the top of the tower.